Hey, welcome back to my channel. I don't know why it took me so long to finally build up the courage to get on the freeway, but that's me. And in this video, I'm going to be going onto the freeway for the very first time and merging into traffic. It's been about 4 months since I got my license and I've been actively avoiding this. I'm going to show you multiple angles from my point of view as well so you can see. There was for sure a lot of fear, but I think I was just too focused to even feel the fear at all. Also, this just so happened to be the shortest on-ramp to ever exist. The shoulder is not that forgiving if you're not able to merge in the correct amount of time. And I kind of came into the turn from a low speed, so it was kind of hard to get up to speed, but I think I handled it really well. I decided that I wanted to stay in the far right lane just because it was slower traffic. This is already enough for me. I just wanted to try to get on the freeway for the first time. Obviously, by staying in the right lane, you have to watch out for the cars that are coming in from your right side and trying to merge into traffic. Once I was going at a consistent speed, I felt very calm. I was expecting it to be a lot worse. One thing I kind of anticipated but really didn't know how crazy it would be until I experienced it was the wind. I knew it would be a factor, but I guess, I've never gone that fast before. Experiencing the wind at that speed is really intense. I almost wanted to pull off the road and just get off on an exit because it was getting to a point where I didn't think that I could handle it. And if I'm being completely honest, the wind was the scariest part for me. I know I'm not used to it, and I know with time I'll get more used to it, but maybe it's just the area that I ride in and the fact that it's just so windy all the time here. It was intense, but besides that, it wasn't too bad. Also, with the wind, I just tried to stay close to my bike, like I kept my knees tucked in near the tank and I kept my head low. That way it felt a bit better. I think the total amount of time was maybe 30 or 40 minutes to our destination, so we were riding for a while. I do have a clip of me transitioning into another highway, and so I took an exit that led to a different highway, but I did feel that I was getting a bit fatigued, so I decided to just pull off and take a break. I would recommend, if you're a beginner and you're going on the freeway for the first time, don't feel obligated to stay on for a while. You can easily just exit at any time that you feel most comfortable. The reason that I stayed on as long as I did was because we were heading to a destination and it was kind of far away, so that's why we decided to do that. But it's always good to know that you can always take as many breaks as you need. I know for beginners it can be a lot, like for me especially on the hands. Let's say it's super windy on the highway and you're gripping onto the handlebars tight and your right hand's on the throttle constantly. With time and more practice, it'll be easier and easier, and you'll be able to loosen your grip so that it's not super tight and so your hands aren't sore, that kind of thing. Also, this is really exciting. I went in a tunnel for the first time, which I was really excited about, but it was not as cool as I thought it would be. It was kind of cool with the lights and everything. I feel like it'd be a lot better at night, but my goodness, the noise inside that tunnel, it was really disorienting. I couldn't hear my engine, and all I could hear was just all the noises of the cars just kept morphing and distorting, and it was really overwhelming. And this tunnel was really long too, so I just couldn't wait to get out. Maybe if I go at night where there's a lot less cars and it's just me in the tunnel, it would be a lot better. I had been wanting to go into the tunnel for a long time, ever since I went night riding for the first time, so I'm glad I was able to experience this. Going on the freeway for the first time was not that bad. I was really proud of myself. Yes, it's scary, and I understand the fear that a lot of people have about going on the freeway for the first time, but as long as you feel confident in your skills, it's gonna be a breeze, and I really enjoyed it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.